Welcome to this soft morning yoga flow, a gentle awakening of your body, a beautiful way to ease into your day, to find a bit more fluidity in your body and bring a little bit of that fluidity into your day. So find a comfortable seat, maybe sitting up on a bolster, and soften down your eyes until they eventually close. Taking a moment to arrive not only here on your mat, but also arriving in the felt sense of your body. Noticing your breath as it flows through your body. Noticing the sensation of the air on your skin. Noticing the sensation of your sitting bones, your legs, whatever part of you that's touching the ground. Feeling the connection to the earth. Maybe even visualizing the grounding energy slowly entering your body, through your legs, through your sitting bones, and feeling it flow up through your spine into your shoulders, all the way down your arms into your fingertips. Letting this gentle grounding energy wrap around your neck, flow through your face all the way into the crown of your head, bringing a sense of trust and a sense of ease into your body. Softening through your shoulders, the muscles of your jaw, of your cheeks, and letting your eyes soften, almost as if they're drifting deeper in. Take a deep inhale. And a soft, slow exhale. Another deep inhale. And soft, long exhale. And now as you take a slow inhale, let it journey into the sides of your pelvis and then follow the energy up the front of your spine past your heart and throat. And then exhale all the air out. Just gently draw your low belly in and up behind your heart, drinking in another slow breath of air. Let it flow into the sides of your pelvis and then follow the breath up the front of your spine past your heart and throat. Let it reach the cave of your skull and then hold your breath there. From within your hold, sip in a little bit more air and a little bit more, and hold your breath. As you hold, soften even more around your shoulders, softening around the edges of your body, letting a strength from within hold you upright with a long spine. And now take one more small sip of air in and exhale, let all the air go. Allowing your natural breath to return and feel. Now with your eyes closed or with a very soft gaze, remove any cushion that you might be sitting on and sit with your legs crossed. Letting your right hand rest on your right knee and bringing your left hand to rest on top. Finding a long spine, low belly gently drawn in, begin to, with the help of your hands, reach your right knee away from you, letting your hands push the tissues in that direction. And now take a deep inhale, and as you take an inhale, let the breath wind you closer towards your right knee. Low belly drawn in, begin to breathe deeply here. And push the breath not forward but into the sides of your pelvis as you're drawing your low belly in. It resists your stomach from moving forward and helps you move the breath into your sides. Breathing here. Right knee is reaching away. Low belly drawn in. Take 2 more deep breaths at your own pace. Maybe beginning to feel a gentle activation of your deep core that wraps around you. And on your next exhale, coming back to center. Finding a soft, gentle wave through your spine. Now letting left hand rest on your left knee, right hand rests on top. The long spine and low belly drawn in, moving your tissues on your leg away from you, pushing down into your knee, and let your knee pull away from you. As you take a deep inhale, let that inhale wind you towards your left knee. Draw your low belly in even more and take a deep inhale. The breath spread into the sides of your waist, into the sides of your pelvis. And long, slow exhale. Continue to breathe deeply here. A gentle, soft awakening of the deep core. Two more deep breaths here at your own pace. On your next exhale, return to center and gather soft hands in front of your heart. Releasing any tension from your shoulders, from your arms. Now drawing your low belly in, and without rushing your breath, as your inhale comes, drawing your low belly in, let it inflate you from within, and let that inflation rise you, flying arms up and wide, keeping your low ribs heavy, neutral chin. And then exhale to soften and gather in. Another deep inhale inflates you, rising arms up and wide, breathing collarbones up to the sky. And then exhale to soften in. One last deep breath. Inflate, eagle flight, arms up and wide. An expansion and opening of your heart. And then exhale to soften back, rolling over your knees onto your hands and knees. Letting soft hands greet the earth. Maybe finding a soft sway from side to side. And see if you can find that connection of the pinky moon, the outer part of your hand. And let that connection run up your arm to the outer border of your shoulder blades. Micro bend in your elbows, yet finding that strength in your bones. Gently now, as you exhale, begin to shift your hips back towards your heels. And waiting for your breath as the inhale comes with your low belly drawn in. Let the breath be what guides you forward. Soft head and neck finishing the movement. And then letting your hips flow back as you exhale. Deep inhale, more than your muscles, let it be the breath that rolls you forward. And the breath that softens you back. Closing down your eyes if that feels comfortable to you, and allow yourself to get lost in your own breath. How slow can you move here? How much can you feel? Letting your breath be your only guide. The next time that you roll forward, pause for a moment and then let your exhale shift your hips and your knees up into downward facing dog. Meeting this pose with a deep patience, taking your time to move into this pose, keeping your knees more bent than you think, and allow your hips to shift from side to side. Bending one knee at a time. And then begin to find stillness, keeping your knees bent and your heels off the ground. Find length in your spine. And with your low belly drawn in,
bending your knees even more. Now from here, gently begin to pull your sitting bones diagonally up to the sky, and allow it to be this sensation of the pulling of the sitting bones to be what brings a little bit more length into your legs. Now gently lifting right leg off the ground, the knee can't stay bent, and then step it forward to the outside of your right hand, but it can land behind. It doesn't have to be right next to your hand. Just a little bit wider than your shoulders. Drop your left knee down. And then from here, begin to find a gentle wiggle, allowing yourself to arrive here. Maybe coming up onto your fingertips or even blocks. Allowing your hips to gently shift forward. Taking a deep inhale here, opening through your collarbones. And then as you exhale, keep everything the same. Draw your low belly in and only move your chin to your chest. Pausing here and taking a full breath, sending the breath down your left thigh, the front of your left thigh. And as you exhale, draw your low belly in even further. And then releasing your head and begin to shift your right sitting bone back. And your goal here is not to strengthen, to straighten fully your right leg, but your goal is just to, there is no goal, your aim is to explore the back of your leg, to explore the sensations of your body. And if it helps, you can even bring right hand to right sitting bone to connect to the sensation of the sitting bone pulling back. Push your right heel down into the ground. And then begin to play with this. So shifting forward as you inhale. And as you exhale, pulling right sitting bone back, keeping your right knee as bent as you need. Even here you can come up on blocks. That helps you to feel more ease. Finding your own breath, your own movement. Simply an exploration of the sensations of your body. And as you move back, pushing right heel down into the ground, and almost as if you're pulling your right heel back, but your foot doesn't move. A gentle easing into your hamstrings, into your hips. The next time you come forward, placing your hands down and stepping your right foot back into downward facing dog. And now lifting left leg up, keeping your knee bent, and step it forward. A little bit wider than your shoulders. Drop right knee down to the ground. Letting your hips come forward. Taking a moment to arrive in your legs. Maybe coming up onto your fingertips. Take a deep inhale. Breathe collarbones up to the sky. And now keeping everything the same. As you exhale, draw your low belly in and shift your chin to your chest. Staying here and taking a deep inhale, let the breath flow down the front of your right thigh.
And as you exhale, draw your low belly in even further. Softening your head. And now connecting to your left sitting bone. So you take a deep inhale. Pull your sitting bone back. Push left heel down into the earth and almost connect to a dragging sensation of the heel being pulled back. Exhale here. And then inhale to shift forward. And exhale, pull your left sitting bone back. And then at your own breath, begin to explore this movement. Half Hanuman, half monkey, but more than that, let's see it as a curious monkey. No expectations of where we want to go. An openness to wherever our body takes us. A deep listening within. And next time you come forward, stay here and connect with your hands into the earth and step your left foot back into downward facing dog. Finding a wiggle through your hips. And then bring your knees down. And finding your way mindfully all the way onto your back. Let yourself roll down vertebra by vertebra. Keeping your knees bent just for a moment. With your feet planted on the earth as wide as your hips. Begin to let your left knee drop towards the left side. And without moving the position of your right foot, let the right knee follow so they land staggered. Left hand can rest on your left knee, right arm up above your head. Take a moment here to breathe deeply. Gently bringing your knees over to the other side. Left arm up above your head. And soften into your body. Bringing your knees back to center. And if there's anything that your body is craving before you take a few moments in Savasana, you can do that now. Whether it's happy baby or just a gentle hugging your knees into your chest. And without rush, whenever you feel ready, Release your legs. Release your arms. Close down your eyes. And let your whole body relax and melt into the ground. Let your bones feel heavy. Let your skin soften. And let your awareness settle on the sensation of your breath as you take a few moments in silence. Gently begin to deepen your breath. Breathing movement into your fingers, into your toes. Maybe breathing your arms out to the side or above your head for a long stretch. Bringing your knees into your chest. A gentle sway from side to side. Letting one of these sways roll you over to your right side. Taking a full breath here. With your eyes closed in your own time, begin to make your way back to a comfortable seat. Feeling into your body, feeling into your heart. Allowing anything that's there to be. Trying to find a sense of compassion towards ourselves. And every day that we find moments of silence, we expand and deepen that space within ourselves that can hold all of which we are without judgment. Letting one or both hands find the earth in front of you or to your sides. Take a deep inhale here. And a soft exhale. Another deep inhale. And soft, slow exhale. One last deep inhale. And slow, long exhale. And gently, when you feel ready, begin to open your eyes. Letting the outside world wash back in.